You might wish to investigate the possibility of obtaining a Tandem Secured Loan if you are looking for flexible borrowing and repayment alternatives that do not demand a minimum property valuation. Tandem is able to provide secured homeowner loans with fixed interest rates up to a maximum of £250,000. Tandem loans allow you to borrow up to 95% of the equity in your house, which is more than some of the lenders that we have researched. While some lenders provide larger sums, Tandem loans allow you to borrow. There's a kind of secured loans known as homeowner loans. In the case of these loans, the borrowers put their homes up as collateral for the loan that they are attempting to obtain. There is another name for this kind of loan, and that is a second charge mortgage. It is important to note that if you utilize your property as collateral for a loan, the lender has the right to reclaim it in the event that you do not complete the required loan repayments on time. Pros and downsides of loans secured by a tandem. The loan-to-value ratio, LTV, might be as high as 95%. There is no minimum value required for a property. A greater loan-to-value ratio, LTV, can make the loan riskier for the borrower. On its website, Tandem shares only a limited amount of information regarding the loans that are accessible. The highest possible loan amount is lower than that of other lenders that we have investigated. Tandem is a digital bank that is established in the United Kingdom and provides a variety of products for both borrowers and savers. These products include immediate access savings accounts as well as traditional mortgages. Tandem advertises itself as a challenger bank that specializes in green goods that are intended to be beneficial to the environment. For instance, borrowers who obtain a secured home loan may be eligible for a 0.3% reduction in their interest rate if the home they are purchasing has an energy efficiency rating of A, B, or C. Tandem secured loans are offered for amounts ranging from £10,000 to £250,000, with a maximum loan-to-value ratio of 95%. The loan can be repaid over a period of time ranging from 5 to 25 years, which is represented by the repayment period. Where Tandem secured loans stand out, you can borrow up to 95% LTV. Though there is an increased risk involved in borrowing high amounts against the value of your property, Tandem loans can be taken out of up to 95% of the equity in your property. Other secured loan lenders we've reviewed tend to cap loan-to-values somewhere between 75% and 85%. However, keep in mind that the maximum loan amount is £250,000. There is no minimum property value. Some lenders may require a minimum property value of £75,000 or £100,000, but with Tandem there is no such requirement. Where Tandem secured loans fall short. Limited information available on its website. While Tandem's website lists various options and terms available for its secured loan, limited eligibility criteria can only be seen in its FAQs section, where it mentions that other terms and conditions and criteria may apply. Tandem has confirmed to NerdWallet via email that it offers fixed-rate home loans, but its website has limited information about the rates you might receive. It also doesn't mention the maximum LTV online, which it has confirmed to us separately. Maximum loan amount and term are lower than other lenders. Borrowers could access up to 95% of the equity in their home with a maximum loan amount of £250,000, which is lower than some of the lenders we've reviewed. The maximum term is 25 years, which could make the loan less flexible if you wanted to pay over a longer time frame. Some lenders we've reviewed offer 30 years. What type of loans does Tandem offer? Secured loans. Tandem offers secured loans in the form of a homeowner loan, which allows you to borrow funds using the equity in your home as security for the loan. With these types of loans, it may be possible to borrow larger amounts at potentially lower rates than you may be able to with an unsecured personal loan. Unsecured loans mean that you're not required to put forward a high-value asset as collateral for the loan. However, it's vital to be aware that with a homeowner loan, the lender has the option to repossess your home if you fail to make your loan repayments when you should. How much you're allowed to borrow will depend on the amount of equity you have in your home, your personal circumstances, and credit checks Tandem will carry out on you. Home improvement loans. As part of its specialism in green products, Tandem offers home improvement loans to make homes more energy efficient. It offers these loans through Allium Money, which is owned by Tandem. Allium Money is a specialist lender focused on the green energy sector. But you can't apply for a loan directly. Its loans are only available through third parties and brokers. What can I use a Tandem Secured Loan for? Tandem home loans can be used for a number of reasons, including to consolidate debt, cover the cost of home improvements, cover the cost of making improvements to a rental property, pay for school fees, pay for a holiday or wedding, buy a car. Why do people take out secured loans? Sometimes people find that they have a better chance of getting a secured loan than an unsecured loan, perhaps because they are self-employed or have a bad credit score. What's more, the maximum amount available through a secured loan is often greater than what's available through an unsecured personal loan, so they can help to fund larger purchases. Tandem Secured Loan Eligibility Criteria. Tandem requires you to be a UK resident, aged 21 or over, and a homeowner. You can check that you're eligible for a secured loan without it affecting your credit score. There is a minimum net monthly income requirement of £1,300 for a single application and £1,600 for a joint application. Tandem doesn't require a minimum property value. How can I apply to Tandem? You'll need to apply through a broker if you want a Tandem secured loan. The advantage of using a broker is that you can benefit from their guidance and expertise throughout the application process, but you'll need to check if it charges any additional fees for its services. What information do I need? When applying for a homeowner loan, you should usually be prepared to share proof of your address and identity, a utility bill or bank statement, or your driving license or passport will usually suffice. Recent payslips or AP60 if you're employed. Self-assessment forms or SA302S if you're self-employed. Proof of any other income you receive from pensions or benefits. Your latest annual mortgage statement. Information relating to any outstanding debts. Recent bank statements showing your income and expenditure. How long does it take to apply? Tandem says that it gives a decision in principle in seconds, but the final decision to lend is subject to a full file application and review. The bank has told us that the current turnaround time from full mortgage application to receipt of funds is 13 days.